The judge was known for his kindness, but there was a time when he lost his cool. This story is about a judge who is revered by many. He is famed for his no-nonsense approach to dealing with criminals. Judge Frank Caprio has been called the most badass judge in the world. However, despite his tough exterior, the judge is noted for his generosity and leniency. He prefers to take criminals to task rather than send them to prison, often giving them the choice of jail time or community service. In this particular case, however, the judge had no choice but to punish a woman who had been rude to him. The woman did not like the fact that she had been charged and was now standing before the judge. To make matters worse, she was expected to pay a $250 fine, but the woman did not have the money and told the judge so. "You can't pay it today," said the judge. "I can't afford it," the woman replied. "Well, that's your problem, lady," the judge said. "I don't care if you have to mortgage your house to pay the fine, that's your problem." It was at that point that the woman got angry. "You're a freaking idiot," she shouted at the judge. "You're just trying to screw me over because I didn't vote for you." She was then taken out of the courtroom in handcuffs. After the woman left, people were shocked by the judge's reaction. It wasn't like him at all. He was normally very calm and collected. So what had gotten into him? What had caused him to lose his cool like that? Well, as it turns out, the judge had been provoked by the woman's comments about him trying to screw her over. He had never been accused of such a thing before, and it had really stung. In addition, the judge was dealing with a lot of stress at the time, and he was feeling pretty overwhelmed. All of this built up until finally he snapped. But while the judge's outburst may have been shocking to some, others saw it as a sign of relief. Finally, someone was standing up to this arrogant woman. No one liked her attitude, and they were glad to see someone call her out on it. Ultimately, though, the judge's outburst did more harm than good. He ended up having to pay a hefty fine himself, and he was suspended from the bench for 2 weeks. It may seem like a small price to pay for justice, but it was actually a huge amount. The judge had worked hard to build up his reputation, and he had been suspended twice before for similar outbursts. He knew that if he got suspended again, he might not be able to come back from it. But he also knew that he couldn't let the woman get away with her comments. He had to stand up for himself and for the integrity of the court. So what did the judge do? He took the suspension and the fine in stride, paid the money, and took the 2 weeks off to cool down. And when he came back to the bench, he was more determined than ever to do his job well. He knew that he couldn't afford another scandal, but he also knew that he couldn't let the public or the woman get to him. It's not easy being a judge. There's always someone who's unhappy with your decision, no matter how fair or impartial you are. That's why judges have to have thick skin. They need to be able to take the heat and keep their cool. Most judges are able to do this, but every once in a while, one slips up. When that happens, it makes headlines, and everyone wonders whether the judge is still fit to serve. This is what happened to a well-known judge after he lost his cool in court. His outburst was caught on camera and quickly went viral. Suddenly everyone was talking about him. Some thought he was a hero for standing up to the woman. Others thought he was a hypocrite for losing his cool. But no one seemed to care about the real issue, the fact that the woman had insulted him in his court. The judge knew he had made a mistake, but he also knew that he couldn't undo it. The only thing he could do was move forward and try to be better. He took some time to reflect on what had happened and how he could prevent it from happening again. He also reached out to the woman and apologized for his behavior. He knew that it wouldn't change anything, but it was the least he could do. In the end, the judge decided to let the incident go. He knew that he couldn't keep on living in the past. He had to move forward and focus on the future. He knew that he had made a mistake, but he also knew that he was human and that everyone makes mistakes. The important thing was to learn from the experience and move on. What's your opinion? You think the judge was right to lose his cool? Let us know in the comments below. Everyone has different standards and beliefs, and we would love to hear yours. Your input helps us make better videos for you. The story of Judge Frank Caprio is a remarkable one. A man who has dedicated his life to serving others and making a difference in the world. His journey from a young boy growing up in Providence, Rhode Island, to becoming one of the most respected judges in the country is an inspiration to us all. Judge Caprio's story began in 1934 when he was born to Italian immigrant parents. From a young age, he showed a determination to succeed and a commitment to justice and fairness. He attended the University of Rhode Island, where he earned a degree in political science and went on to earn a law degree from Suffolk University Law School. Throughout his career, Judge Caprio has been a champion for those who are less fortunate. He has worked tirelessly to ensure that everyone has access to justice, regardless of their background or circumstances. His compassion and empathy have been evident in the way he has treated those who have appeared before him in court. Despite facing his share of challenges and setbacks, Judge Caprio has remained steadfast in his commitment to making a difference. He has been recognized for his dedication to public service and his contributions to the legal profession. He is a true role model and an inspiration to us all. In recent years, Judge Caprio has become known for his unique approach to sentencing. He has gained national attention for his ability to rehabilitate offenders and reduce recidivism. Rather than simply punishing criminals, Judge Caprio seeks to understand the underlying causes of their behavior and works to address those issues through community service and other rehabilitative programs. One of the most inspiring aspects of Judge Caprio's story is his commitment to giving back to the community. He is actively involved in various charitable organizations and has donated his time and resources to support a wide range of causes. His generosity and kindness have touched the lives of countless people in Rhode Island and beyond. In addition to his legal career, Judge Caprio has also been a prolific writer. He has authored several books and articles on topics related to criminal justice and the legal profession. His writing is both insightful and thought-provoking, and has been praised for its clarity and intelligence. Overall, Judge Caprio's story is a testament to the power of hard work, dedication, and compassion. He is a true trailblazer who has broken barriers and shattered stereotypes. His legacy will continue to inspire generations of lawyers and judges to come. Judge Caprio's story is a reminder that even in the toughest of times, it's important to stay true to our values and to never give up on making a difference. He is a true American success story and an inspiration to us all. Thank you for watching this video. We hope that you enjoyed learning about Judge Caprio's story. If you want to learn more about amazing people, then stay tuned for more content. We look forward to sharing more inspiring stories with you in the future. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.